Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today here in Anna Griffin site. And we have Luminous Adra down there. It's interesting that it's not marked. I don't know where to go. So we came from here. This is the entrance to the place, but we didn't go over there. And there's a lot of areas that we can go to. I just don't know why that's not marked. Oh, that's a footprint over there. I didn't notice that. Yes, Elthas has been through here, and he has transformed a lot of people into Ashen Suit. Ashen Suit, is that's probably redundant. Basically, Ashen statues, and not like these.
Indeed.
Basically in the same method that the Ingwithans sucked the souls out of people to make the gods back in their day. And also in the same method that the Levin Key sucked the soul out of people to give to Woodiccup. They're terrible. The Levin Key is terrible. The worst, absolutely the worst. And they deserved all the terrible things that I did to them twice on the first game. That's what they get. Oh, a deserted cat. Hey, kitty. Gosha. Gosha? +1 perception. Oh, that's really nice. Big head. +1 intellect. I think I prefer perception. While Gosha is following you around, you receive a bonus to perception, and enemy weapon attacks are less likely to crit against your party. Well, that is pretty amazing. What about this one? Your party gives us a sleight of hand bonus. I'm gonna be switching pets, ain't I? I'm gonna be switching pets to do things differently and all that sort of stuff. What exactly happens when I change? Why does it do that? Huh. Still a lot of things that I'm not really sure about. I think there might be bugs, actually. Okay, so we have the footprint over there. Let's put you over there. Over here. And that's... Oh, maybe there's a... No, there's no passage. You can't go through it. Yeah, he just doesn't care where he steps. What a terrible god. Anyway, let's go down here because it's not marked. And that one is the training hall. Oh, there's a lot of training halls. Oh, access to the training hall. Okay, last episode I was saying... This is amazing. I love it. I love it. We haven't seen this side of the Ingwithan construction.
I do.
In the first game.
Certainly.
But I was saying last episode that a lot of this must have been exposed to the weather, because digging this wall stuff up is pretty difficult. And we did find letters regarding that, just regarding the matter. Whoa, that noise right there, that shout, and this is weird. May only be used one on each character once per encounter, and are restored on rest. Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is. You can only use it once per encounter, and you have a limited amount of those empowers. She has one. I can do that if I want. Oh, that's the noise. Well, I have a way of doing this. Let's let it there do his thing. That's perfect. What are these guys? Immunity to mind and immunity to ground. They're imps. Let's cast this on you. And let's bring you up a little bit. Let's cast Blessing over here on everyone. Let's let the auto pause work. Shoti just finished their ability. Let's cast Interdiction because that sets dazed on AoE. That's a pretty amazing ability that I really appreciate. And it applies to friends as well. So that's, need to be careful there. We got Insightful there. That's because Perception. Yeah, they give names to that, which is also pretty interesting. So I'm singing that. That's pretty good. I have Nature's Mark. That's gonna decrease deflection and reflex. It's actually pretty amazing if I want to cast another one, another spell. Casting that before casting the spell is probably pretty important, but I'm not gonna waste it. Okay, let's go over here. Yep. Let's transform into a Spirit Shift Storm thing. Also, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's do this. Okay, now let's attack. Okay, that's a kill. Let's do Storm Rage on that. And then let's attack. I think it'll be okay. You have a few other things. Everyone attack that, please.
Yes.
I don't know what you're trying to do, though. Let's do this. Okay, that's pretty good. And it's attacking it there. And that's a level up. Not for Shodi, though. But soon.
Stand together.
Okay, we lost our buff. Oh, she lost that as well. There we go. Pretty good. Okay.
Happy to oblige.
I think she puts her lantern away when she reloads. I was saying that how, you know, wondering how she reloads the pistol with just one weapon or with just one hand, and I think that's what happens.
Do you need?
I'm gonna need that because we're sort of under here. And let's level up. So I'm trying to go for Arcana. Then Shodi is gonna be an alchemist. We have this for a dare. Explosives is something I could do. Mechanics is definitely something somebody needs. Explosives is for a dare though, so maybe I don't want that. And then we have stealth. So will I have Arcana? I need a thief. I need a thief. So I don't know if I should go for Arcana. I think I could, but really, let's go with sleight of hand. No, it's not sleight of hand. What am I doing? I'm not gonna steal anything from anyone. At least that's not the hope. I mean, starting so low. Let's go with Arcana over there. Diplomacy and bluff. Survival, religion, metaphysics. I could go with that. Don't know if I've been passing checks or anything. And then we have these. We have access to level 2s, which is great. I can't choose a new ability for a chanter. That's, oh, I see what it is. So there's levels where you can choose, but you need to alternate. Okay, yeah, that's good. What do I have? This is pretty decent. This is pretty good damage. I have Taste of the Hunt. I like that, but yeah, Insect Swarm, Foe AoE. That's the range on 15, but the AoE is pretty small. But we have a little bit of raw damage, which does bypasses armor. Woodskin is really nice as well. I like that. Autumn's Decay. Yeah, those are all basically. Why can't I learn this? That's weird. The Moon's Light. What does it require? It is weird, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, I can't learn some things. Oh, it's because of my specialization, most likely. Yeah, okay, whatever, it's fine. What is it? Friendly AoE for health. Oh, wait a minute, is that Moonwell? Oh no, Moonwell is so important. That is a Moonwell. It's a different thing though, because Moonwell also added perception. And it's Nature's Vigor. Yeah. It's all good. So you have Conjure Less Blights. I can't have many summons, so I'm just not gonna go with these. Blizzard, the thing with these things, and the reason why a druid works so well in the first game is because you have so many types of attacks that you just basically choose the type of attack you want to cast, and you use the type of attack. So we have Frost over here, you have Corrode, you have Fire, you have something else, I don't remember, but you just have multiple types of attacks. So I probably will go with Woodskin, because that's really powerful. A bunch of damage reduction. It's less powerful than it used to be, but it's still... No, it sucks now. It doesn't have slash protection or crush protection, so it sucks. It's a specific kind of attack, but knowing what the enemy does is tricky, so I might not want to go with that. Wild Strike Freeze. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. And then I have Weapon and Shield Style for deflection. These are really nice. That's one of the most powerful abilities of a druid, is being able to do damage. I'll go with Shock, basically. And just does extra damage now, because we do additional 20% damage. It used to be more powerful. Oh, I have one of each. There it is. So that's what that was. Okay. Okay, it's fine. And we have these things, and we have these things. So I probably will want these. What do I have? One-handed... Oh. I wonder if I can have... Huh. If I can have the same one twice. Probably not. Resistance to resolve afflictions. That's a friendly aura. And over here we have immunity to concentration attacks for 10 seconds. That's an aura? And it has a linger? And 10 seconds. No, foe target. Immunity to concentration attacks. Oh, removes concentration from enemies in the area of effect. Removes that's weird. I know what concentration is, but how does it remove from the enemy? Is that... Full AoE paralyzed, that's what I need. Basically, I don't even need to look at the rest. Full AoE damage, allied AoE plus self, summons 3 worms. Now, these are pretty amazing. The wyverns, not wyverns, what are the higher level ones? Summons 1 drake, and we are going to be able to have that. And then we have all the amazing things that come, but that we're not going to amp. But it's all good. And, ooh, look at that. Okay, so I have this ability, which is pretty good, but I need that for a thing. Half sword. I haven't tested this yet. So these are just combat abilities. That's an interesting thing. I will probably want a wand. What is it? Dangerous implement. Unit for unfit for melee. Minus deflection against melee attacks. That's pretty good. Supporting Adair with that. It's pretty amazing. I could have this one. Blunted criticals, minus critical damage on the target. That's also nice. But I'll go with this, because this is one-handed. It's what I have already. So I'll go with that. And that is our new level up over here. I still need to figure out where my shield went. But... well... I can add this. I think it might have broken or something. At least I have a shield. There's no reason not to. And let's see if I can have sword.
What can I do?
Do you have the sword? No. There it is. Half sword. And she has a shield. There it is. Yeah, pretty good. Good stuff. So switch that. You're casting that. Thank you. And let's level Adair up. So, Adair, you have a bunch of athletics. That's probably going to be what you're going to stay with, because we do have a bunch of stuff that needs basically athletics. And then Intimidate. I could go with that. I just basically don't know what is going to be required. Like, I have no reference. So, maybe Intimidate. Let's have someone with Intimidate. We'll see how that goes. And now he has one combat ability one ability for a fighter. So fighter stances, that's what we have already. And then we have Into the Fray, which is nice and actually might be pretty good. Oh, wait a minute, it's a pull. The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing crush damage and leaving them dazed. So that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Let's see, confident aim. Oh yeah, but this is better. Steadies the fighter's arm, allowing them to convert grazes to hits on any attack made with a proficient weapon. I think that might be... I don't know if that's a hangover from the previous game. Because what is a proficient weapon? Is a weapon that you have you are proficient on anything, on everything. The game told us that already. Like this. It says... Well, it said at the character creation anyway. And he has a saber. Oh, we didn't do this yet. Ooh. So probably a sword. Sword, whether single-edged or double-edged, swords are always straight-bladed, one-handed weapons that can be used to cut or thrust at an enemy. Well, they're not necessarily straight-bladed. That's not historically accurate, but that's considered, like, a saber isn't considered a sword. That's what that means. In some circumstances, swords lack the raw slashing power of sabers, but they are more flexible against a variety of armor types. That's not what I want. I know what a sword is. I want to see what half-swording is. Fight in the close quarters using your blade to penetrate armor. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. I think he might... I don't think he is... What's this one? I can't tell. Yeah, I can't click there. So there it is. He has that. Let's see what he has, what he's using. I think... Dude. Why? Okay. So he's using a saber. But if I want to give him a sword, of which I have 1, you can see over here that the damage is different. 17 to 24 rather than 15 to 21. Or 22 rather, so it's -2 damage. But it does slash and pierce. So, whereas saber only does slash. Which, of course, isn't historically accurate. Because you can also pierce with a saber. Just, you know, not very well. But there are sabers that are meant to be that are made for piercing weapons. Scimitars are a different thing, though. Scimitars are a lot less versatile. They're very good at cutting, though. Slashing, I guess. Not hacking. That's also a different thing. There's many things you can do with a sword. The hack and the slash are 2 different things. It's still dependent on how good your weapon is at cutting. And not piercy, basically. Luminous Adra Dust. A trace amount of Luminous Adra. So this is the Luminous Adra pit, but I'm not seeing it. The Luminous Adra. So these guys are definitely mining it. It's also interesting that they're mining it from an Anguithan site. And they have Animancers. They have an Animancer. That's the guy that we read about in the note that we read last episode. So let's go into the training hall. Oh, there's another footprint over there. Oh, he stopped over here. See? We saw footprints in the overworld. And they were like 1 hour apart. But I think that was just meant to be a representation. So we did find a trap over here.
Look there.
Yeah, that's my perception doing, not my mechanics. Failed to disarm. What does that require? 2? Oh! We have combat. How? Oh yeah, they're outside of combat. They're outside of view. It's a skeletal warrior! Skeleton! Let's go. Okay, you're gonna do this. Unfortunately, we don't have crush damage. We do have crush damage. I'm just gonna need to move you up a little bit and cast. Oh, there's now level 2s. Paralyze. Cast that. Well, there it is. There's somebody coming. So let's see what I can do here. Let's cast this on you. 35% chance to. That's pretty bad. Let's go with the blessing instead. Oh, look at that. They cast the wall spell while you're paused. It's so many differences in the way the game works.
Well,
Ah, you had to step on that.
better.
A quick rest will fix it. It will, but that was nasty. Okay, that was really nasty, actually. Let's do burst of fire over here. If I can click on it. There it is. And Shoti finished that ability. And there's more traps. And we are blinded. That guy's stunned. Constant recovery. Really? You have constant recovery? A skeleton has constant recovery? So what that is...
Need something stronger.
Do we have blessing? We don't. This is a powerful enemy. This is a powerful enemy. You're gonna try and go for that again. I'm gonna go with a power knockdown, actually. And I'm gonna do this. Wait a minute, is this the one? That sets blinded. That's the one, okay. So, do that. Right there. Okay, Adair finished this ability. This guy should be going down. Ooh, I'm taking damage. Well, that's why I need to die. It's a sorcerer over there. I can heal. This is gonna heal for 26. Which is not that much, but it might be enough. That I just took a bunch of damage there, but I'll go with it. And it can reach there, which is fantastic. Penumbra finished that ability, so damage is coming in. And, so how many? I have 1 point over here. Why do I have 0 points over? Oh, because that's, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So you finished that, and you still have more? It's minus deflection, minus reflex. Let's go with that. Oh, that guy's blinded. That's weird. Well, in that case, let's do this again. Unless, yeah, you're attacking the right person. Okay. Let's do this again. And And let's let the heal happen. Shotty has already cast the heal. That's pretty good. And then we have Blinding Block. Let's see what it is. I've looked at it. Plus 25% recovery time with weapons, so attack slower. Plus accuracy when with weapons after being missed by a melee attack. Okay, that's sort of weird. That's specifically for melee. And she's using it because she has a shield. She has that because she has a shield. Yeah, that's fine. She doesn't really have anything else to do now.
I need something stronger.
That's kind of bad. Penumbra, cast her ability. Let's cast this. Oh, no, don't cast this. Don't cast. Oh, this guy's stunned for 2.7 seconds. Send her over there.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Let's see where this guy goes. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see what I can do here. That's gonna hit these two enemies, but not Adair. Adair would be the center one, and you can see the chances. Nice. That guy is
This thing
stunned.
isn't doing the job.
Here it comes. Oh, I can retarget it? Oh, that's really cool. Did you see that? Nope, I didn't even notice that before, that it was gonna do that.
I need something strong.
Okay, that was a little bit of damage there. You just keep doing what you're doing. Adair's complaining. No, that's bad. Okay. Well, it's time for us to shift.
Can't make it.
And Storm Rage. Stun that guy. Fast, please. Oh, that missed. That guy's being he's immune to piercing, so you're not doing anything. Okay, go for that. Yeah, I need to be careful here with their types of damage. Visage of that sets frightened. Don't really have anything. Go for it. He's blinded. That's a kill. And a level up from Shodi.
That dog won't hunt.
Okay.
Certainly.
You know what I think this game has? That
Yeah.
that we didn't really have. This is piercing damages as well, or is it crush? It's piercing. So you have piercing. No, you have slash over there.
Absolutely.
So that wasn't
What
doing
can I do?
anything. Oh boy, against skeletons, they're absolutely immune to piercing. That's nasty. What this game has, it's something that I love. It has, as far as I can tell,
I'd be glad to.
no. Well, I can. Bear with me here. I think it doesn't have filler combat. And I say that because these enemies over here, I mean, you keep fighting small battles, right? But they're really big battles. They're sort of very important battles, even though there's like 2 skeletons here. And it's tricky to kill, and you need to figure out all the things and all that sort of stuff. So, that's a medium. Come on. Oh, that might be good. Put it over there. And this over here is pretty good. Let's see who can wear that. But it's sort of, it's involved. It's more personal, and I love that. If there's one thing that I don't like about Pillars of Eternity 1, well, there's a few things that I don't like, of course, but the biggest thing for me is the fact that there's filler combat all over the place, and you need to play the game with that in mind. But yeah, I love it. I love that that's the case, like it is, as it is now. So I'm gonna lose 1 damage reduction. Oh, look at her! Orange robes, best robes. They do not look orange over there. And over here is just a normal one. Let's actually see. It's so weird. If you hover over, it's weird that. Okay, so that's 7. This is 5. But you're gonna want that. So I'm actually gonna keep you with that for right now. And then there's these things over here. Okay, then this Scroll of Healing, I can use that, right? Right. What does it require? It requires 1 Arcana. Just 1, okay. And then over here, this is for a wizard. Oh my god. How many are there? There's so many of them, but I can't, there's no pages. Oh, that's the way you close it. You just click outside. Yeah, you just click outside. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we have a bunch of spells. We don't have a wizard as of right now. We could, if I were a wizard. But I'm a druid. Can't cast those spells. Wizard spells are specific, are special spells. So let's not step on the traps. Let's also
Dim in
sneak.
the lantern.
Because they made the sneak relevant now, which is great. Absolutely great. Oh, I know, there's a level up. Thank you for telling me that. It's fantastic, because in the first game, if you have auto-pause on enemy sighting, sneaking is irrelevant. The only reason why you'd sneak is to detect traps and hidden objects. And, yeah, it's great. So let's go with alchemy up there. Let's go with, history over here. And see what abilities you get. Hopefully you'll be able to cast more. We have that already. And then we have stuff like one-handed style. That's something I want. That's also something I want. So those two are something I want. Let's see. Spiritual weapon. That's for the sickle. Oh, also summons a lantern? That's interesting. Holy meditation. Prayer for the body. Grants fit. But that's a constitution, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. The reflex bonus is not absolutely crucial for right now. Oh yeah, specialities. So I'm gonna need rapid shot over there for... That's rapid shot? That's what that is? It is. Huh. It's for a blunderbuss. Is this a single... How many hands do you use this on? Yeah, let's go with a pistol. And there it is. Because that's what she's using now. So, yeah. I get the impression that by the end of the game you'll have all those abilities, but... Yeah, so sneaking now matters. But we're out of time for the day, so we're gonna have to make it matter next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this... Ooh, that's a nice haul right there. And this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.